A love language that you think is underrated.
Silence.
If you could ask something to Farhan at gunpoint, what would you ask him?
Why do you need a gun? The look is enough.
That's my answer.
Okay, 6 points to you.
Shibani's winning.
May I just say, firstly, you have given us 10 points for answers that I have answered on her behalf.
This is who the real Farhan Akhtar is.
Have you been scolded by your mom for losing or forgetting a dabba?
I've been scolded by my mom. Let's just end it there.
Your all-time favorite dance move?
Shibani is the step.
For Dabba Cartel, अगर शबाना आजमी ने मना कर दिया होता, who would have been your second choice?
मैं नहीं बनाता वो शो अगर शबाना जी मना कर देती.
Is there a prize, by the way, or are we just fighting for?
She gets to keep the board.
Or the post-its?
So the winner is... This is It's All Friendly with the creators and the makers of Dabba Cartel. Hi, this is Pari and you're watching us on Yuva and I'm so excited to be playing this game with you guys. Hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you all?
We're doing
Excited.
Good? Excited? So, time for all of you to get competitive. Okay, this is It's All Friendly and आप compete कर रहे हो with each other. So, Team A, Team B, Team C. You are your own team.
good. Okay.
Okay, and there are multiple categories. हर एक category में बहुत
This
सारी-
is the first time there is I in team.
So there are categories and every category has multiple questions. Each of these questions has a point. Okay, so your objective is to obviously score the maximum and win.
Okay.
So we start with you, Farhan, as Team A. You can pick any question across any category.
Oh, so I'll go with the lightest topic, mental health.
Which one? Number.
4 then.
According to you, a Hindi film that spoke about mental health effectively and appropriately.
Oh, yeah. Recently that we had seen, speaking about mental health, was...
I'm not on your team, so I cannot help you.
next film.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
To a certain extent, I think Piku did speak about mental health. No?
Somewhere, I think.
It had, na,
and
some-
the underlining, I
Yeah,
think,
there was some concept of
something
mental
was
health.
there.
Karthik calling Karthik.
I was waiting for this answer actually.
That was a trick question.
Cheating.
A little bit late to me.
So 4 points to Farhan already. Shibani, your turn.
I will go with love, dating, question, number 6.
Number 6. Okay then. A love language that you think is underrated.
A love language that is underrated. Silence.
मेरे को सवाल ही समझ नहीं आया.
Like my example to like for me, a love language that I think is underrated is asking somebody खाना खाया क्या? Did you eat? Or did you
अच्छा
eat?
लगता है.
You know?
I think these days a love language that to me is kind of slipping away is quality conversation and being attentive with that.
Okay.
She can't get 6 points for this. I'm really sorry.
Yeah,
Why not?
build on it, please.
You know, I feel like our lives are getting so busy and we're texting each other, we're calling each other, we're looking at our screens. But if you just sit down and engage and really ask someone how they're doing, what they're feeling, what they want, how their day was, as a part of a relationship, I think that's really
Well,
important.
what is that weather that you keep talking about? When it's raining, what is the weather? When you say I don't like the monsoon because it becomes very what ka mausam?
Pakoda and chai.
Pakoda and chai. Acha. But that's beautiful.
See, there you go. That's love language.
Yes.
Sharing pakoda and chai in the monsoon.
How beautiful.
But she said a love language that's underrated.
That for you is underrated.
Yeah, it is.
किससे मिल
do
रहे
I
हैं ये
still get the
points?
6 points?
Yeah,
किससे मिल
okay.
रहे हैं?
Now I think we can give her 6 points. Yes, so 6 points to Team B, which is Shibani. Aap hi turn.
डब्बा कार्टेल.
Dabba
10
Cartel.
points.
10 point nahi hai.
तो मैं
You
बना
answer
दूँ
2
ना.
questions together.
Okay, now there's a trick in the category. इसमें आप लोगों का नाम लिखा हुआ है, each of your names. So if you pick a chit जिस पर maybe इनका नाम है, point उनको जाएगा.
हाँ?
हाँ.
Whoa,
So you have to like take a guess.
that's a roulette.
Okay, middle one.
Middle one.
That's my name for sure.
For it. Yeah, that's Shibani's question.
How did you do that?
So she gets the point and
Psychic.
she gets to answer. All right, so your question
Cheating.
is, as more and more stories are being told for and by women, what is one female trope you would like to see in a film that you think अभी तक explore नहीं किया गया है?
God, So
An
much
interesting
thinking at
question,
the end of the day. I would like to actually see it not so underlined. I would actually like to see stories about women be told as just stories, and not have the overemphasis of telling these very like specific. I mean, I understand there have to be nuances certain nuances when you're talking about certain female characters and stories that are very specific to women. But I think this thing of we don't do it with male characters.
I agree.
So I think we need to stop doing it with female characters. And I think the day that we get to that point, then we're in a good space.
Yeah, I think that is also.
I think a female trope that I would like to see a film or something made on is the early years or the making of a vamp. Like what made somebody a vamp would be interesting. You never know. You only meet the vamp. You have no idea like what caused this person to be that way.
Correct.
That could be interesting.
Correct. And like what really makes a woman a bad sort of a
Exactly.
girl or
So
a
it's a
woman.
very interesting thing to say.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so but 4 points.
She gets
to
the
you.
points.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, because she
मेरे
answered.
negative में number.
Okay, so we're coming back to you now. You get a pick.
Okay, so I'll go for Dabba Cartel and I'll go for 6.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kash, मेरा ही नाम लिख ले.
It's Hitesh's name.
You know.
No, I said I
No,
hope.
but she said Hitesh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
कुछ बताया था इनको पहले.
Okay, so for Dabba Cartel, अगर शबाना आजमी ने मना कर दिया होता, who would have been your second choice for the role and why?
तुम क्या मैं अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है ऐसे बिना जूते खाए हुए. ये तुम चाहती हो मुझे पड़े कहीं से एक. मैं क्यों गाऊं ये जो सवाल देकर जूते. मैं नहीं बनाता वो शो अगर शबाना जी बना कर देती. Only and only Shabana ji, because when Shibani thought of the show, she thought of Shabana ji as the first thing. So जहाँ शो का birth हुआ वहीं शबाना जी का नाम साथ में लिया गया. फिर जावेद जी ने भी बोला कि यार शबाना को क्यों नहीं ले रहे तुम. तो I don't think कि मेरी इतनी औकात है कि मैं बोलूँ कि वो नहीं कर रही तो किसी और को लो.
अच्छा तो आप बनाते ही नहीं.
नहीं,
You have
बिल्कुल
straight
नहीं.
away refused.
That deserves 4 points.
Yeah, okay.
6.
4 points?
6.
4.
That was 4. 4 marks.
Oh,
That was
question.
Shabana ji true love, you know. देख.
Okay, so 4 points. Shibani, back to you.
Let's go for work life.
Can you share a moment in your life when someone believed in you and your work when no one did?
I mean, I think Dabba Cartel is a pretty good example. I didn't know that I could be a creator or that the story was going to get made. And Excel believed in it. Qasim, the producer at Excel, believed that it could happen. But I think the other one would probably be when I auditioned for the IPL. I did not want to audition for that show for extra innings. I didn't want anything to do with live television. I didn't want to anchor it. I didn't want anything to do with hosting cricket. It's a lot of pressure. And Sony actually, the producers on a show that I was working with for AXN, told me that I had to do it, that I had to audition for the show at Sony. And I was terrified. I was terrified when I auditioned. I was terrified when I got the job. But I remember getting a message even from Jasdeep, who was a producer at Sony at the time. And it was just a lot of love and a lot of belief saying that you can do this and you have to do this. So I think that was really the start of my career. So
Yeah, special. Yeah, that was special. Okay, 6 points to you.
Shivani's winning.
Yeah, she's actually leading and she's winning, by the way.
But they don't
यार
think I
2
deserve any
आंसर
of
तो
the
मैंने
points.
दे दिए उसके लिए आपको पॉइंट उसको दे दिए. ये क्या बात है?
चलो हितेश, आपकी बारी.
मेरी बारी है.
हाँ.
I'm confused between work life and mental health. 6.
Go work life.
We'll go work life? Okay, work life. मेरा क्वेश्चन आसान नहीं होगा लेकिन.
Okay. A day or moment on the sets of Sharmaji Namkeen that you will always remember.
Always remember.
Yeah,
on
because that
Sharmaji.
film was special for you.
See, working with Rishi Kapoor on any given day was a memorable thing, but just, you know, any particular day sharing that lunch with him or having that conversation at 9 in the morning, practically 9 in the morning, where we're discussing a scene, and at the same time we're discussing कि आज lunch में क्या खाएंगे. One of those things, such a heartwarming, because he had such a strong personality that everyone was scared of him, and how I made, such a different bond with him that I was never scared of him. It was like more of a father-son kind of a relationship. So I think just moments like those.
Yeah, how beautiful. I remember you're reading one of your posts जहाँ पर आपने लिखा था कि ऋषि जी ने आपसे कहा था कि ज़्यादा बात मत कर, दूसरा शॉट लगा.
हाँ, मैं कुछ ज़्यादा डिस्कशन कर रहा हूँ. आगे बढ़ो, चलो.
Yeah, beautiful.
What an experience that must have been.
Yeah, something else.
Okay, so you've got your 6 points. You've got to buck up, Farhan.
How many points does Farhan have?
Yeah.
4.
The answers are for
I'll take 6, family and friends.
Oh. Farhan is very competitive, by the way.
What, according to you, is a deal breaker in a friendship?
Deal breaker in a friendship. I would imagine that if your friend hit on your partner.
Whoa. He's gone straight there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that would be a little bit, that's a betrayal. I mean, I guess obviously it'll depend on the nature of what that
How
is.
it happens, yeah.
I mean, a certain degree of flirting, obviously everybody can laugh off. But if it's like a serious amount, like kind of a thing where somebody, I think that's probably it. I mean, otherwise I don't imagine anything else.
So dire.
As a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you get 6 points. Yay! All right, Shibani, back to you.
To really dig deep for those 6 points.
I will go with mental health. 6 points.
6 points. Oh, shit. A phase in your life when your mental health was at an all-time low, and how did you deal with it?
In my 20s, when I was living in New York, completely broke, going to school, working a full-time job, and I felt like I was very void of any kind of direction. I didn't know what I was doing with my life, and I felt very, very lost. And I think at that point, I suffered from a lot of depression. I think sometimes also that it's possible for you to be going through depression without realizing that that's what's happening. When I remember I was sleeping a lot, and that was my way of kind of dealing with it. But I think I kind of moved to London from there and hit rock bottom. That's when I really hit rock bottom. And I remember calling my parents, and I have very supportive, you've got to get on with it, come on, dust it off type of parents who were very loving on that phone call, but said to me that, you can either pack up and come home, or you have to just keep going. And we really urge you to think about just keep going. And there wasn't a lot of awareness about mental health at that time.
Right.
But I do realize now that in around 26, maybe 25, 26, that I was suffering from very severe depression.
Right. Thank you for
What
sharing.
a brilliant answer. Give
Thank
her
you for
12
sharing
points.
that, Shibani. 6
Farhan
points.
is he's not listened to
Yeah.
my answer. He's only calculating. She's got this many points. She's
How do I
winning.
beat her?
I'm losing.
और मैं सोच रहा
क्या
हूँ कि ये
सोचा
सवाल
आप?
Not at all.
चलो आपकी बारी. Back to you.
मुझे ही लेना था, ये सवाल शिबानी ने ले लिया. मेरे पास तो बहुत आंसर है इसके. हाँ, तो वर्क लाइफ.
पर ये फरहान का
ओ
सवाल
अच्छा,
है.
नाम फरहान का लिखा हुआ है. अच्छा, सॉरी. लव डेटिंग में तो 0 ही मिलेगा मुझे. मेंटल हेल्थ 2.
2.
I'm setting the bar low.
Okay, what is one thing you wish people would stop saying about mental health?
It's not real. It's not real. It's just in your head, and just having a casual attitude, or rather having a negative attitude towards it, that just get up in the morning and go for a run and it's all fine. I think that should change. That needs to change. And that is very, very prevalent even right now with so much awareness.
Right. And it constantly feels like somebody is dismissing your feelings जब आप share करते हो और कोई कहता है कि it's just in your head. I mean, yeah, it is in my head.
Yeah. I think it's very difficult to acknowledge your feelings right now also, with all the awareness and all that. Even a person like me, been to a therapist and you're counseling and all that, but still you're not at ease talking about it with your immediate friends or family. Sometimes you think that they will not understand, or when you find that person who says कि अरे क्या है यार, ये सब क्या है, सुबह उठो दौड़ा यार, सब ठीक है. So that is just a little problematic.
That's true. वैसे बहुत लंबा आंसर दिया आपने, but 2 points ही मिल सकते
क्यों
हैं।
उसका ज्यादा दो ना आप मुझे। अरे
क्योंकि 2 points का ही
ये
क्वेश्चन
क्या
था।
बात हुई?
बट आपने कहा कि आपकी इंग्लिश अच्छी नहीं है। हेलो,
Yeah,
लाइक
exactly.
नहीं मेरे यू हैव टू रियली वरी अबाउट माय केडेंस। अभी समझेगा तुम्हें।
Okay, so the points are here, but you still have a chance to redeem yourself because हमारे पास एक आखिरी round बचा है, which will take exactly 3 minutes. It's called the over-friendly round.
Over friendly round.
The over-friendly round, okay? So it's like the lightning round that was in Friends. You have a 1 minute, 60
Okay.
seconds, and you have to answer as many
many
questions
questions.
as you can. So here's a chance.
Sorry.
And I'm the competitive one, as all can tell.
So who wants to start first? I give you
Of
that.
course.
Ladies first.
Okay.
Shibani, are you ready?
Yeah.
And your time starts now. A secret talent no one knows about. Your secret.
Why are you looking at me? It's a secret talent. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have a secret talent. I don't have one.
No, okay. Your first relationship was at the age of?
18.
Weirdest rumor you've heard about yourself?
That I'm pregnant.
Okay. The worst pickup line someone's ever used on you?
No, I'm not being picked up.
If you could ask something to Farhan at gunpoint, what would you ask him?
Jesus, I'm very bad at this game. Sorry. I ask all my questions to him
Sometimes
at
the look
gunpoint.
is, why do you need a gun? The look is enough.
Yeah. That's my answer. That counts as my answer.
Okay, your go-to dance move.
Farhan, why don't you show them?
Go to dance.
My
How can
question.
I-
The one you make fun of me all the time. No, next.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, a woman who always inspires you.
Zoya.
And last one, if not in the entertainment industry, you would have been?
I think a pastry chef.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so you have answered
Actually, no, a lawyer.
a lawyer. Okay, your 60 seconds are over. You've answered 5. So you get 5 points.
I was very bad at that. But
Okay.
we'll clap anyway.
Superb.
All right. Okay, Hitesh, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Your time starts now. Your first paycheck amount was?
Oh my God, that's
2500.
Most used app on your phone?
WhatsApp.
An actor you want to direct?
Ranveer Singh.
A director who inspires you?
Zoya.
Your hidden talent?
Nothing. हाँ नहीं है चाय मैं चाय अच्छी बहुत बनाता हूँ
Acha,
याद आ
okay.
गया
A Hindi film that you recently watched and loved?
Come on, you can do it.
Come on.
मैं भूल गया मतलब मुझे कुछ
अच्छा ठीक है आगे. A film that is your guilty pleasure?
एनी डेविड धवन फिल्म
Okay. One word for Farhan, the producer.
अमेजिंग
One word for Shibani, the creator.
Cadence.
Hey, no. Hey, are you confusing me? What is the word for that?
Feisty.
Passionate,
Feisty.
feisty, passionate.
Okay, and that's your 60 seconds.
So I get
One
all the
for
points.
One,
Them.
two,
Oh shit,
three,
that
No, you
film.
watched the film. and
5, 6, 7, 8 points. Not
Oh.
bad.
Amazing.
You've
points.
got
the, you did
it.
very well.
Okay, Fran, it's your turn.
All right.
Is there a prize, by the way, or are we just fighting for?
We're just like
There's no prize.
Where's the hamper or whatever it's supposed to be?
You get to
Dabba.
finish your
We'll
coffee.
get a dabba.
Okay, Fran, are you ready?
Yes.
This is your chance to win it. All right, and your 60 seconds here. Your first email ID was?
Farhan at hotmail.com.
That's simple. Acha. Your all-time favorite dance move?
All-time favorite dance move would be Shibani's This Step.
Javed Akhtar the father or Javed Akhtar the writer?
Oh, the father for sure.
What is the most random thing you've Googled recently?
What do you call methi in English?
Okay. Okay. Have you been scolded by your mom for losing or forgetting a dabba?
I've been scolded by my mom. Let's just end it there.
Dil Chahta Hai or Lakshya 2, what would you like to make?
Dil Chahta Hai or Lakshya 2? What would I like to make?
Dil Chahta Hai 2 or Lakshya 2?
Lakshya 2.
Okay. A song you secretly love but wouldn't admit.
Actually, I would admit if I loved a song. I'm not embarrassed about music.
Okay. Your favorite Imran dialogue from ZNMD?
Favorite, not one is coming to my mind.
Dilu mein beta kya lekar?
No, it would be when he asks, how was the flight? It flew.
And last, will there be a ZNMD 2? Yes or no?
How can I answer this question? It's Zoya's question to answer.
Okay. All right then. So I think you win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I should have gone
6,
first.
7, 8, 9 points
And
to
whoever wins this was the
Farhan.
over-friendly. This was the over-friendly. Then
now you
whoever
have to-
wins this actually ends up winning.
Now you have to add our other
the
points.
whole thing.
Yes. So Farhan is at 15 and 4, 19 points. Shibani is at 22 and 5.
27.
27.
May I just say, firstly, you have given us 10 points for answers that I have answered on her behalf.
This is who the real Farhan Akhtar is.
But it's true.
So
We have
competitive.
witnesses. We can
There
play
is
the
no
tape.
prize, but he still needs to win. So I win?
So Hitesh wins it.
No, you won.
So the
27.
winner is Shibani.
Woohoo! I got 27?
You got 27.
See this.
Well played.
Oh wow.
What is that?
27.
27.
Yeah, तुम्हें सब पता है?
The lucky.
Yeah, number. Yeah, it's quite simple.
Okay, we'll end with your winning speech.
Oh God, if I knew how to do a winning speech, I would have wanted to win. Am I thanking people? I would like to thank my very strong competitors for playing this game. Unfortunately, the better person won on the day, and better luck next time. And thank you so much for hosting this wonderful game. We had a lot of fun, and we loved talking about Dabba Cartel.
It's your speech.
हाँ, it's your speech.
And
I'm only interested यहाँ
as
क्या
you can
लिखा
see,
हुआ है?
I've never prepared a winning speech before. I don't have anything more to say. That's all.
But
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for playing this.
And next time, I'd like a prize.
Yes, we will raise up production budget.
That's an ongoing problem everywhere.
She gets to keep the board.
Or the post-its.
Yeah.
So much
thank
for
you.
playing
Thank
this fun
you.
game with
Thank
me,
you.
and wish you all the best for Dabba Cartel.
Thank
You want
you.
to tell
Thank
our
you.
audience when, where, how to watch it?
No, no, please, please.
28th of February on Netflix. Please watch the show. Please show your love. And please tell your friends and family.